Hello everybody, Judge Free Time Extra here, how you doing? And today I'm going to be having a little bit of a moan about wireless headphones and why I think they're a really dumb invention. I mean, don't get me wrong, pretty cool if you want to walk around the house nude, listening to some form of Asian porn, but not very decent when it comes towards sound or your wallet, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, these are nice headphones, and they should be for 109 quid when I got them. It comes with obviously a dongle, you plug it into your PC or lose it, like I did in fucking Sleaford and couldn't use this pair of headphones, so I brought these headphones for nothing. But yeah, I never understood wireless headphones really, to be honest. They sound like shit, and they're not as good as the true wired headphones, in my opinion. Also, there's a lot of things wrong with these things. Let's go through one of them, right? When you do decide to go, yeah, it's not bad, I could just, walk around the house listening to music or have an actual microphone here and actually talk to my audience while in the kitchen or whatever. There's a few problems with this. One is the battery life on these things are absolutely crap. And I'm not talking about this pair of headphones. These ones are okay. They could be better. Battery life on these are not what they say. Some of them say 30 hours. Some of them say 16 hours. Some even say 7 hours. Let me tell you something. These bastards can't even get 1 hour out of them without them moaning that the battery is decaying very quickly. Sorry to interrupt myself, but there's another thing that fucking sucks about these headsets, and that is it doesn't matter which version you get. The microphone sounds like shit on them, and the wired versions sound the best. This is £100 fucking headset, right? Fair enough, but the microphone that's not really interchangeable, sounds like shit. It sounds like I'm on an airplane. It's fucking horrible. I'm not saying all of them are terrible, especially if you spend more fucking money. But even back in the day, about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe even longer than that, when they had the actual ability of a microphone on these wireless ones, they sounded like shit. And it didn't matter if you spend up to £300 to £1,000, they still sounded like crap. And it's like, it's got a port there. Where is it? Can you see it? It has a little fanny port there that supports a microphone. Unfortunately, no bastard is making the fucking things, so you can't like upgrade it or change it or make it any better. No. You have to use the shit that comes with it. Now, I know some of them just have a 3.5mm port, which is great, but at the end of the day, some of them don't, and this is why I really fucking hate this the most as well. Yeah, and apart from that, sound quality not so great from these wireless headphones compared to wired, and a little bit lagging behind, which I would have thought that they would have fixed with Bluetooth by now. In the modern age that we're in, I would have thought people would go, these are a bit shit, we don't trust it anymore. So they're like, improve the sound and make it in sync, which it doesn't always. Another thing is these dongles. I mean, these fucking things right here, they're just so bulky. Look how big they are. I mean, I know you can get some in smaller sizes, but Jesus Christ. I mean, this looks like a flash drive, and yet it's not got a flash drive in it. And back to battery. Not just their crap and fucking shitbag of liars saying that you can get so many hours out of these things, which you probably can't out of the maximum out of them. I only get about like 2 hours out of these things maximum until it starts screeching in my ear. Yeah, time to charge. Not just that, but because this fucking thing doesn't have removable batteries, you look like an absolute muppet with a fucking wire going like this while you're talking to people. I mean, I thought it's supposed to be wireless. Why doesn't it not have a physical battery to remove? It would make more fucking sense. it should be outlawed that every single headset should have a battery removal in it. And then there's price. These are 100 quid and they don't even have a removable battery. Well, absolute garbage. And the ones on the market that do have removable battery are up to 300 to £1,000 in price. What the fuck is wrong with people? Put removable batteries in them and we'll probably forgive you for the shitty sound that comes out of these things. Don't get me wrong, these have really good sound. I'm not saying that they're all bad. These are okay for 100 and something odd quid, but I don't think they're worth 100 quid. But anyway, considering the fact that I can get a wired pair of in-ear headphones that sound stunning for 30, these things are a scam, in my opinion. Zero ways to upgrade the battery. You've got to take the ear cups off and all that other shit, and no customization of the ear cups. These are fucking useless, really, in my opinion. Not bad sound though coming out of them, but they're not as great as many others, and they still haven't done 7.1 surround sound out of these things properly either, because every so often there's a bit of a weird fluctuation in the 7.1, and for 100 quid, I expect them to be perfect. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, these are fucking comfy as shit, man. I love wearing these things, but they're just not worth £100, and they're not worth £300. There's a thing called the SteelSeries series, which is ironic because they're stealing your money for fucking £300 just to have a tiny ass control panel that looks like it's made from a mobile phone screen, which is the same as my MiFi device, and not to forget, changeable batteries for £300 fucking pounds. Jesus Christ, people. Jesus Christ. So you then go online, you think, well, I try and beat into the chase and find one with a removable battery that actually is available. It's not available. So when you go on to, say, Amazon, for example, and you look for just normal wireless headphones, my God, they're dear. Like 70 quid for a pair of wireless headphones, right? That have no fucking removable battery in it, for God's sake. And probably sound like shit. So, yeah, I hate these fucking things. Hate them with a passion. Don't get me wrong, wired can get in the way, but you can take the headset off anytime you want. You don't have to fuck around go around the house, with these things strapped to your bonts, And I know I'm going to get hammered for it, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to talk sense here. For £100, I expected fucking removable batteries. I expected the surround sound to be better. And at the end of the day, when it comes up to it, just for wireless, normal wireless headphones that probably are better than Bluetooth ones. I don't know. I haven't tested them yet. With removable batteries, very, very rare to find on the market that are not fucking £300. What a fucking ripoff. They should be ashamed. Should make it a feature, at least at £30. That would be great. Because a £30 pair of headset with a fucking removable battery, come on, you can't go wrong. Even if it's AAs, for fuck's sake. Or even if it's just a shitty little mobile crappy battery that you can take out and it'll probably deteriorate. I can't say the word, you know what I mean? That will fail over time. I'm so pissed off I can't even say the word. I can't be the only one out there. Please comment below what you think. I could be talking out my arse there, but at the same time, I feel I've got a point here, because come on. These headsets are not cheap, and yet they are not telling no one if they have removable batteries or not, and then they are putting like removable batteries in the £300 versions. It's like, come on, guys. It's not rocket science. For fuck's sake. Put removable batteries in every one of them. Make it a law now. I don't understand the idea of these stupid Chinese, stupid fucking inventions. Well, more like Apple inventions, where they seal the battery in. You can't really change it unless you take the entire thing off and you're a fucking engineer. Ridiculous. They do this with mobiles as well. It's fucking irritating. Why do they do this? Oh, yeah. So you buy another one, so you won't really have the stretchability to change the battery and all that. I remember back in the day when the S2 phone came out, the Samsung S2, great phone. It had removable batteries. You could remove 3 of the batteries and it will last you all day. And you could also put an extended battery in. Why are we going backwards with sealed batteries that probably will catch fire and you can't change them easily? This is why fires are through the fucking roof, people. Fucking ridiculous. Thanks for watching.